Good evening, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking. How are you,
I'm
ma'am?
fine. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for asking, ma'am. I'm from Calcutta. My name is Prateek. Where are you from?
I have checked my connectivity, and for the last two sessions consecutively, I have been facing the same problem.
Okay.
One
So
of
I
my sessions got aborted because of the same reason. I don't know what is happening, but everything is clear at my end.
okay. So over here also I'm clear because I continued with some sessions back to back, so it was fine. So is there any
Okay.
problem with your internet connection, ma'am? Because
I have checked my internet connection, and it's working.
okay. So let's talk now. It's fine, ma'am. Now it's fine.
It's fine. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
now.
So ma'am, tell me, ma'am, where are you from?
I belong to Jalandhar. Are you familiar with Punjab? It is a
Yes,
small
yes.
city of
I've been
Punjab.
I've been there. I've been to Chandigarh. I've been to
Okay.
Chandigarh. So,
Okay.
so on my way to Himachal, I had stayed for one night in Chandigarh. You know, there is this Taj hotel in Chandigarh over there.
Yeah.
I stayed
Oh,
there for one night on my way to Himachal. You know,
you belong to Himachal?
no, I belong to Calcutta. So, but
Okay.
I went for a trip to Himachal.
Right.
So
Right. Good.
it was a road trip. It was a road trip. So on the way, we stayed at Chandigarh for one night. So
Chandigarh is a wonderful place.
yes, it's a very well planned city,
Yeah. Well planned city. That is the main highlight of the city. It's a well
Chandigarh.
planned city.
Very
Yeah.
well. So that those are my memories with Chandigarh and with
Okay.
Punjab. So and also like I went to there was this McDonald's shop in Chandigarh. So we just went in and we got to interact with the youth of Punjab, over there.
Uh,
So that
there
I
are
got.
so many McD's outlets everywhere, and even in the small cities also. Number of, like, my city is a very small city as compared to Chandigarh, but
Uh-huh.
I think we might be having four or five outlets of McD's in small Jalandhar also.
Yes, I'm sure.
McD's is everywhere. Yeah.
Absolutely. Now tell me, ma'am, how's the environment in Jalandhar? Is it there's a lot of greenery?
Yeah, you can say.
Yes.
Because it's a city, so that way we can't expect much greenery. But
Okay.
whatever is, it is there to the extent it is desirable, I think. It is desired, it is there.
The greenery is there, right, ma'am? Greenery
Yeah.
is there.
But
Wow.
because we don't have the open spaces, actually, I don't know in what context you are talking about the greenery, but it is there on the roadside, and people, they have done lots of plantation wherever it is possible. And
Uh-huh.
Jalandhar is famous for, you can say, having maximum number of hospitals in the whole Asia. If you are familiar
Wow.
with it or not, I don't know. It is
Wow.
number one in Asia. Yeah. So now people have acknowledged the importance of the greenery in their lives. So they try to even build their new structures with well-planned areas left for the greenery. And if the open space is not there, it's being done in the planters also. And COVID has made everybody aware of its importance also.
Yes, COVID has made everyone aware to be
Yeah.
conscious of their health, right, ma'am?
Yeah. Yes.
So how has your life changed after COVID? And how have you changed after COVID?
Nothing much, you can say, because even before COVID, I'm an ardent lover for the nature, and I have been doing plantation since long, and I have done lots of plantation at my workplace as well as in my house also,
Right.
if you are talking at that end. And I have always been fitness freak. Even before COVID, I had that kind of routine, and still it is, I'm continuing with the same. Like, if I gets up when I gets up in the morning, and I spare 30-40 minutes for my workout, either I do it at home, or I go to for gymming, or go to some park nearby. So
Okay.
that way, in context to COVID, we can't say that much has changed with respect to these two variables.
Right.
But rather that was a depressing phase, and that is gone, and life has come to normal.
Yes.
So hopefully, that was
Passing phase.
yeah, yeah.
So I have this common connection with you because I am also into fitness. So before
Okay.
COVID, I used to go to the gym. Thought
Hmm.
that going to the gym was too risky. So what I did, I went to a gym store and bought a lot of equipments like the bench. In the gyms they have the inclined bench. So I bought an inclined bench and a few dumbbells. And
Right.
some resistance bands. Okay, which can be attached to the door. You know. So I
Hmm.
bought it, and the whole last 2 years I spent at home. Working out. And
Yeah.
so
Nice.
that is how I survived the pandemic. So
Hmm.
the happy hormones kept me in a good mood.
Good. Nice. Good. Good to know.
We have good to know about you as well, because this is a common connection we have
A
right now.
common connection. Hmm.
Yeah, it's lovely to know that. So yeah, this
Good.
passion for fitness, that is something I am very passionate about. So I
Now
work.
people have become aware of it. Even those who have not been into fitness, they have also. If you, when you in the morning, just to go on the roadside, and when you move to the park, nearby park, and you see hundreds of people, they try their level best to do this or that stuff, whatever is possible, whatever is known to them, whatever they can. But yeah, number of people going to the parks has increased many folds in the recent past
Yes,
because of the COVID only.
yes, because they have become very fitness conscious, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely,
yes,
that is true. That is true, and that is very important, because good health is important for our happiness. If your health is
true.
not good, our happiness gets eroded somewhere.
Yes,
So
yes.
make
And
it.
moreover, everybody realized while passing through that phase, all those scientists were doing lots of stuff, and different kinds of researches were being done in the labs, and vaccination and blah blah was there, talked about, and was in the market. But ultimately, what we people we all concluded from this whole this phase, that ultimately it is your health which pays you at the end. So
Correct.
health is very important. Rest of the things they become secondary, or you may
Right.
call it your good luck or bad luck, whatever it is. But
Mhm.
primarily, it is your health which
Yes.
supports you at every end.
Every
So
step. Every
people
step.
have become health conscious now. When they have started caring for themselves, they are worried about their lives, either for their sake or for the sake of the family. It's our now responsibility to take care of our body, to take care of our health. So people have become conscious about taking even the food stuff they take in, and people have started rather growing many Ayurvedic plants in the pots or in the open spaces, and they have started making those conjugations, etc., taking in the morning. So lots of things are going side by side now.
Yes. And ma'am, how do you take care of your food intake? Like, how do you do that? Even like, what do you do?
One thing is very clear, I'm a pure Punjabi. My
Right.
family is a pure Punjabi, and all paranthas and puris, and everybody has a sweet tooth also.
Right.
So I do take everything because every stuff comes in my family, and outside nukkar food that comes in my family, in my house every day.
Right.
My children are too foodie, and even the elder people or the younger one, everybody's foodie. But yes, I draw lines. I take everything. I take sweet foods, all the sweets and everything. But I draw lines that only this much I have to take, and not more than this. And
Yes.
there's a simple equation: whatever you eat, it should be burnt.
It
It
should
is
be
like
both.
it is a chemical equation only.
Yes.
Your
Yes.
intake and your burning, they should become parallel. On your right side should be equal to your left side
Yes.
of the equation.
Absolutely. So how do you? So do you like how many days a week do you go to the gym?
These days, I have stopped going to gym because I got transferred to some distant place, and I drive 1.5 hour daily. But
Okay.
instead of going to, because that time of the gym didn't suit me, but yeah, every day I go to the nearby park, and
Okay.
then I do running there for some time, and very aggressive, you can say, this walk, and
Okay.
some stretching exercises I do there.
Okay. Every
So I
morning.
do that
Every morning.
too.
Every morning.
At the maximum, just leaving a holiday, Sunday. Sometimes on Sunday, even I am out.
Okay. So
Yeah.
except Sunday, almost every day you are out for a
Yeah.
walk. So at what time do you
Yes.
leave, ma'am?
At what time?
Do you leave for your morning walk?
I get up at 5:30 or quarter to 6 in the morning, and immediately I just change my dress and I'm out. Then
Wow.
after about 1 hour, I'm back for
Okay.
minimum 50 minutes, 60 minutes. I spend there.
Wow.
I love
Lovely.
doing that. And when
Lovely.
you see people doing the same thing around you, either somebody is doing some yoga, somebody is running or walking, it boosts your morale, and you feel energetic, and you feel like doing more and more of this kind of thing.
Yoga. And so do you run or do you just jog or do you do a brisk walk?
I do brisk walk. That is, I begin with the brisk walk, and I always try to, like, my park is about 465. Yeah, it's a distance is this much. Yeah, half a kilometer you can say, and I try to make about 5 or 6 trips while running. You can
Yes.
say 2 kilometers. I prefer to do by running, and almost the same by brisk walk.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
So that is pretty good. So that takes care of all the burning. That takes care of all the burning, ma'am. Right?
yeah.
So that and so do you regulate your weight also on a daily basis?
No, no, no. It's not needed. You come to know if you are okay. You start feeling okay. You feel good. It gives you a feel good feeling. So
Absolutely.
your body automatically give you the signals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Lovely, lovely. I'm so happy to hear that. So
Thank
since
you.
you're fitness conscious like me, even I am very, very particular about my body, the way I maintain my body. So since you're
Mm,
like me, so already we have a connection. So that will help us to have a good conversation, you know, even in the
definitely.
future, even in the future.
Yeah. Sure. Definitely.
Thank you, ma'am. And so tell me,
Mm.
ma'am, like today's topic was on risk taking, right, ma'am? So are you a risk taker?
Actually, yeah. If you ask me, should we take risk in our lives? I do agree. I fully agree. I acknowledge it that we must take risk in life if you want to reach at some certain level.
Right.
Because I'm a kind of person who always believe and always encourage everybody that
Uh-huh.
we must set goals in lives, and that naturally, if you want to achieve that goal, you have to put in lots of efforts. Now,
Right.
so far as risk taking in my life is concerned,
Uh-huh.
frankly speaking, I haven't come across such a moment in life, um, because when you are to take when you one person decides to take risk, it depends where you are. If
Right.
you have nothing to lose, then you should take risk. Or if you have something and you want to gain more, then you are to take risk.
Right.
And sometimes what happens is, if you are already at some good level, you are at the top of hierarchy in somewhere,
Uh-huh.
then if you have the opportunities, or you have something in your mind and where you have a ready blueprint with you, uh,
Right.
where you want to jump about that, then definitely one must take a risk. Yeah, where I am today, now I am planning to switch over.
Right.
I'm ready, but I'm not ready enough, because I'm just making the calculations. I'm getting that expertise, trying to fetch all the paraphernalia associated with what actually I want,
To achieve.
what is all in my plans. Yeah,
Right.
once I'm done with that, because otherwise it's not advisable if you are
Right.
at a certain level where things are going well, and
Right.
because you have learned that one must take risk, and without making preparations for that, you immediately plunge into that. That is not advisable,
That is not
right?
advice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, but definitely, I fully agree with it. Yeah, if you are not satisfied, like at the moment, whatever I am, wherever I am, yes, I am
Uh-huh.
not satisfied. For the
Okay.
recent past, something has happened. This sort of stuff has happened around me. I feel that now I'm feeling a bit suffocated in the environment. It's not the money thing. I'm already at good level in my uh,
Yes.
field, wherever I am. But
Right.
even then, I'm working on something where I want to plunge into, but I'm making all the preparations for that. Once it is done, then definitely I'm going to leave
Plunge
it.
and
Yeah.
plunge. So, ma'am, we are coming to the end of the session. So, I just
Yes.
noticed there was no grammatical error today. There was no grammatical error. I noticed I was carefully hanging on to your words. No grammatical error. That's a good thing. Okay, ma'am. But keep
Thank you.
practicing. But keep practicing because I would
Yes.
want to enhance your vocabulary. On
Yes.
our next session, I will work on your vocabulary as well. Okay, ma'am. So, ma'am,
Sure.
it was wonderful talking to you, and I would love to talk to you again, ma'am. Okay, because I already.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Same here. And I would definitely love to